Hey, this is Retro. I'm back. Hey, I just want to share my thoughts before I go to work this morning. It's just been on my mind that I've been wanting to talk about is that Sony was talking about doing, I guess, PC, games for PC. That I guess they're gonna do full effect with PC gaming, in 2025, which I don't see it's a bad idea, but at the same time, I count it as a bad idea at the same time. The reason why I say it's a good idea, because I think, that some of the, it didn't bother me at first, but now I can feel a little crunch it is that if you turn around and just build games for PC, I think that's a bad idea. Because you got people out here don't know how to build PCs. Even though I know how to do it, it ain't nothing to put together, the PC. But my problem is that I used to be a PC owner. I've been in early 2000 when the PS2 were released. I will never forget when I first had my PC and stuff like that, and I wanted to do games on my PC. And then when the PS2 was released, I care less for that PC and went on here to my PS2. The point that I want to get at is that Sony should not stop when it come down to console gaming, because that was their first bread and butter. Remember, Sony used to do PCs, and I don't know what gamers didn't understood that Sony was doing PCs before they were doing gaming. And then before you know it, gaming came they big bread and butter. They systems came their big bread and butter. Now, people may say, "Well, that's something old. That man, that no console is gone." Dude, PC been gone for years. And let me say that. Let me say it. Why? PC ain't nothing different than a console. People bought consoles because they were more cheaper and they can easy to play games on that thing versus a PC you have to sit back and put together, or you could buy a PC that put together. But at the same time, it's just something missing about it versus a game console. Now, I know everybody into the frame rates and everything else that people been talking about, which I only game I saw that had, terrible frame rates so far that I've been playing. I'm just saying for me, is and I love this game and I still play it today, it's Stranger of Paradise. I see some terrible frame rates in that game, but that don't stop me from playing. Anywho, the thing is that console games stuck more out than PC gamers, and it still can be that today. I don't know why Sony is going backwards, and I see how big China market is, but you actually got gamers out here agreeing with this PC stuff, and none of them didn't know that that PCs was out before consoles. But you see gamers were sticking to consoles more than they were sticking to PCs. And I don't see a difference today when it comes down to it, because anybody can build a PC. I can build a PC. Anybody can build a PC. But you gonna have some out there that don't know how to build a PC. And when I bought my PS2, man, I did not look back. I did not look back to a PC or nothing else. And my thing is to Sony. Sony had to really convince me the reason why I have to buy their games on PC is have to be a wow. I'm talking about it actually had to be a wow. It actually had to be me playing hologram or something for me to able to buy PCs. You can't say you just get a PC to play the game. It had to be really a wow out there for me to buy a PC. Not because somebody else doing it, because my money involved. I want to turn around and spend the way I want to spend it. And I just don't want to get a PC because my neighbor got one to play games on it. That's crazy. That's insane. And my thing is, I heard that Sony coming out with a PS5 Pro. Okay, Sony's supposed to, go up higher, not backwards. Because going to PC, to me, I'm being honest, is going backwards when it comes down to console gaming. Why Sony won't create uh, a micro graphic card for the PS5 or this PS5 Pro? If they want to do better graphics, you can buy on your own from them. They did it with SD cards and everything else. So why not do that? All they need to do is take a micro SD card to put in one of your system when you have to change your system around. Then you going through all this type of stuff that you got to go and get a PC to able to play this game. I don't make excuses for Sony. And that's the reason why I don't make excuses for them, because they can fix this issue. They can turn around and actually create a micro SD card. If they can turn around, if these people can turn around and create a micro SD card, they can create a micro graphic card for these systems. And I'm just gonna put a nail in the coffin on there. That Sony can't do it, well, it's worth me purchasing. Well, it's worth for me purchasing any game from them. Then you want to put everything on PC, and then how you made to the top from the beginning is through console gaming. You made to the top from the PS1 to the PS2 with console gaming. Dwarf PC. And and enough of this noise that's out there talking about PC is this and that and all this type of stuff. I think it's all a bunch of games. So I hear people sit up here saying, I might well prepare to build me a PC. I said, no, I'm not gonna do none of that. It had to be a while to me. And so far, I still got PlayStation games I have not finished yet. And I'm still buying more PlayStation games. So I don't see myself going to PC anytime sooner. It's had to be a while. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't see that while for me to build a PC for games. So, because I look at PC just for business only, not for gaming. I got them two separated. So, I'm just going to leave this video and I'm going to cut it down short because I got to get ready for work. But this is what's on my mind. I don't see why Sony is going, talking about this full PC thing, if that's what they talking about. I don't see no point in it. I see it's going backwards because Sony want to do mods. Let me say it again. If Sony want to do mods, they can do it on the PS5. They could have did it on the PS3. If Sony want to beat the PS5 or PS5 Pro, with this other stuff they talking about doing, they can create a micro graphic card to do that if they want to. Changeable. You know what I'm saying? I thought Neo Geo was impossible to put on a small SD card. Neo Geo games. But hey, they used to have them big old cartridges. But hey, they put on a small SD card and that technology had passed. So, in HD, so in my Pandora's box. But I don't see myself going PC anytime soon. So I can't speak for others out there. But hey, that's my thoughts. This is Retro. I see y'all later. I just been working lately, doing my thing. I see y'all later. I'm out. 1.